to the Investing Podcast, presented by Tusk Media. For a quick audio and video check-in on the stock market, here's the Stock Market Power Lunch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Investing Podcast. It's Monday, July 18th, 2016. This is your Stock Market Power Lunch. We're coming at you just a little bit early because we got a busy day. We got a lot on tap. We're going to try to hit you with all three market updates. This is number 2 of 3. If you didn't listen to the morning market mimosa, we talked a little bit about earnings, what earnings actually are and why they matter to the market, especially so much this week. So go back, download, listen to that. If you've already listened to it, download it again on a different device so that we get twice the number of downloads. That'd be fantastic. But check it out in all seriousness. Think you might or might not enjoy it. I guarantee, in fact, that you either will or will not enjoy it. So check that out. This is update number 2. We're going to come back later, a little bit before market close, with the end of the day early investing happy hour, because we got to get on the horn at 4:30 our time with Cody Willard, investing guru, hedge fund manager in his career. He was a big-time TV host with Fox Business News. He's legit. First really legit podcast guest we got, so we got to chat with that guy at 4:30, so I need to roll up the sleeves, get the hardball questions ready for him. But quick market update before we leave you guys for the afternoon. Dow up 21 basis points, S&P up 27 basis points, NASDAQ up 57, strong day for the NASDAQ. Global Dow up 17, gold up 23 basis points. Oil down 2.5%, the only thing keeping us shy of a full-blown greengasm, but strong day for the markets as a whole. You do see gold up a little bit. I think some of that is because of global unrest. I mean, you look at these headlines every single day, something crazy is happening, right? We had a coup, we've had shootings, we've had all kinds of terroristic behavior, both domestically and abroad. Makes asset classes like gold look pretty stable. Along those lines, U.S. Treasury yields continuing to go lower again because they're being viewed as really stable investments, and they're not in that negative yield territory that we've mentioned for some sovereign bonds that have been issued out and about in the world. They are not quite as tumultuous as some of these other nations are. So they're being viewed as really stable, and because of that, people are flocking in. And we've talked about supply and demand. And if you go back and listen to Bond Week, we actually did an episode in which we talked quite a bit about how big the Treasury market is, why it's so big, and what type of organizations and institutions have to rely on Treasuries. When that many people are reaching into the same bucket, all of a sudden you're going to start getting less and less and less yield. And that's exactly what we're seeing with the Treasury yields there. So ticking down once again today. Markets are looking strong, though, all in all. So that's good news, especially in a big crucial week of lots of earnings data. So that's good. One stock we will talk about briefly, TWLO. We still don't know what this company does. We're still waiting on an update. I'm actually going to ask Cody Willard about that today. That might be one of the first questions I ask him, just because he's a tech guy. He gets tech investing. He's been a strong technology investor for 10, 15, 20 years. So he's got a really strong track record in that sector. So I want to ask him what TWLO is. I don't care about whether or not it's an attractive investment opportunity. I just want to know what this company does. But TWLO down about 4%, which in the grand scheme of things, relative to where they IPO'd, is pretty much nothing because the stock has gone straight up since it IPO'd, but down about 4% on some analyst downgrades. So one stock to take note of right there, TWLO. We're going to find out what they actually do. Y'all have a great lunch. Have a great afternoon. We will talk to you in just a couple hours.
Tusk Media is a subsidiary of Narwhal Capital Management. Ratings and reviews of Tusk Media content are not to be construed as endorsements of opinions, analysis, or services offered by Tusk or its parent company. The opinions and predictions shared here are our professional beliefs at the time of publication. We are not under duress from any of the corporate entities mentioned. This is not a solicitation to take any particular action. Although we are investment advisors, this information should not be considered investment, legal, or tax advice. We strive to be as impartial, insightful, and accurate as possible. We base our opinions, analysis, and calculations on information we believe to be reliable, but we cannot guarantee its accuracy. We can, however, guarantee that our opinions will sometimes be flat out wrong due to a variety of factors. Employees and clients of Narwhal Capital Management may or may not hold positions in the securities detailed and may or may not hold these positions in the future. A full list of all securities purchased, sold, or held during the 12 months preceding the date of this publication can be provided upon request. Unless otherwise noted, all data accessed via MarketWatch or the Bloomberg terminal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. A copy of Narwhal's Form ADV is available at the SEC's website, www.advisorinfo.sec.gov, or from Narwhal upon written request.